So, you know, my man's G right here. You know, my man's Dami. You know, we're on our way, and I wanted to have a quick combo. You know what I'm saying? This might be a little bonus. I might not even put out with the video until later. I wanted to ask y'all, do y'all feel like after what happened to the Cowboys, you know, after what their manager said, they say, yo, either y'all gonna stand up for the anthem, or, you know, there's repercussions. What would, you know what I'm saying? Do y'all feel like black men in particular should still watch football?
When Pookie shoots a Willie, they find Pookie. Where Pookie going? He going to jail. When these police shoot these unarmed black men and women, even on camera, where they going, Ray? Back on the force. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about the police brutality. See, what they're trying to do is that when we talk about police brutality, they talk about Chicago, they talk about Detroit, they talk about Baltimore. Okay. You want me to come up with a solution that you helped put me in.
Or do y'all feel like, you know, it's just the players, you know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah, well, as a football fan.
Because he's, I mean...
former football player. I don't even watch the anthem, man. I don't come into the games already at the kickoff, and I don't give a damn about that anthem. That shit don't got nothing to do with me. I don't fucking care about none of that anthem shit. If the niggas is still playing, I'm still watching. If the niggas on that playing the sport is not playing, then I'm like, alright, we on to something else. But if the niggas are still playing, nigga, I'm gonna watch it. Might as well.
Sitting down, like the manager's telling them there's repercussions that they sit down, because I think
nigga, that's their boss, nigga. Hey, nigga, if they don't like their boss, then go to another team. Not every team is like that.
But you know damn well every team got a Jewish white man working for them.
But some of them niggas are still sitting down. They ain't saying shit to Marshawn. They ain't saying shit to that nigga. He's been sitting down before. It was hype before Colin. He said he's been sitting down.
I didn't even know that.
That nigga's been sitting down years before. That shit just got popular.
Don't tell me it's the wrong goddamn motherfucking.
Yeah, that shit just got popular. That nigga said he's been sitting down.
Say he been sitting down.
I knew that. He's been real since he said shout out to the real athletes.
You don't think that? So you feel like, let's say.
So when I started to start to understand these things, Shay, what I started to understand was that ain't Steve Bishotti's fight. What happened to Freddie Gray? That ain't no owner's fight. Yes, it is, though, Ray. If it is, this is America. If it is, then all of our owners should get together and go in these urban neighborhoods and clean it up. Why wouldn't you? Because, Ray, they don't care, because it's an issue they're never going to have to face. It's people like you and I that's been there and know people that's faced these issues. You talking about Steve Bisciotti is never going to have to worry about the police beating him or a family member down. Jerry Jones, Mr. Kraft, they never going to have to worry about that. That's what I just said. So why should they care?
Real quick, let's say we have a little leagues right now. And there's a little league player who says, you know, in Texas, who says, you know, and you're the dad. Let's say you lived in Texas and your son wants to sit down because he says, Dad, you know what? I understand why. You know what I'm saying? I understand what's going on. I understand the anthem, and I don't want to do it no more. I want to sit down. And the coach tells you, yo, if he sits down, he's getting kicked off the team. What would you do?
We're gonna start our own league, man.
Oh, alright, you know what? That's it ends right there. Then you know he got that. You know I'm gonna definitely you up for that.
We gonna start our own.
He got that.
We got enough niggas. We got enough hoods. We got enough for a couple teams.
You know what I'm saying? I fucked around and missed out on a lot of good women because of my past. My past experience always fucked up the moment. And I'm, you know, it's like I get tired of that shit, man, because I really want to grow. I really want to get to know a woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm tired of feeling like all women are the same. And I know they all like sex. I love sex too, but it's a time and place for that. It don't always have to be at that moment. Let's grow. Let's get to know each other. But if that's not what that person wants, then it's cool. you know, it's so crazy because it's like, as being guys, we can see the homies that way. Now, I'm not saying like in a sexual way, but we see. I know when I'm about. I know when I gotta distance myself. I know when I gotta do my shit. Because it's like I look at that same way. It's like I have to look at a woman the same way I have to look at the homies. Like that's basically what I'm doing nowadays. It's like I can't always look for sex from a woman. And I know a lot of women are going to look for sex from me, but that's their loss. So when I start really talking to another woman, they're going to get jealous. They're going to be the ones upset. They're going to be the ones that's trying to get back to me. But I'm going to be in a happy relationship with the one that I really want to fuck with, the one that I really care about. And I don't know, it might be a couple of months where I'm going to actually end up finding a good woman. Like I'm going to end up really finding like a good-ass woman. But I have to believe that. I have to know that. If I think that all women are, you know, that's all they want, I'm never going to be in a good relationship. I'm never going to put myself in a good space. I have to continue to go through the shit. And what you're saying is right. I'm not saying, all the shit that you were saying is right. But there's a reason for why I'm decisive. There's a reason for why I'm going through this shit. Because if I can make it out of this, it's always a reward at the end of the tunnel. It's always a reward. It's always like, damn. Even with like, I'm pretty sure even with y'all starting like the word on the street and, you know, T starting like the BLACKBOOKT.V, like y'all, you didn't get all those followers in the day. You didn't get all those. You had to work towards that. You know what I'm saying? That was experience and work and in times where you felt like, damn,
it was also strategizing though too.
Right. Well. Right, but I'm not saying through any situation, I mean, through anything in life, you're going to have to make a decision no matter what. It could be good or bad, but at the end of the day, you're always going to make it out of that. It's going to always be an outcome out of that. You're never going to know what's right or wrong until you go through the experience. And that's the scary thing about I don't know what's always right. I'm not going to be the guy to sit here and I know what's right and I know what's right, because what that's going to do is going to fuck me up at the end of the day. I've seen that from my step pops. My step pops was a man, and that's the reason why I do what I do. Because when I was growing up, I saw my step pop, and he always felt like he knew what he was talking about. He always felt like he was right. He always felt like he had to have that voice and everything like that. But now he ain't the man no more. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not trying to down. I still love him, but he ain't that guy that everybody thought he was. You know what I'm saying? Like he's in a place where he has to build himself back up now. But that's through him thinking that he knew it all, and he didn't, because he didn't want to get hurt. And I think at the time when you're vulnerable and when you want to love, because if you love, that's the reason why I say I love her, because I love myself. And if I love myself, then I love her, but I trust myself. I'm not going to just have sex with the girl. I'm not going to just do that. I don't know what's out here in this world. You know what I'm saying? I could have easily done that. But I don't do that, man. That's not who I am as a guy. I don't easily just have sex with women. I wish I could, but my body don't function like that. My body don't function like that. I'm very sensitive. I'm very vulnerable. I'm very I have insecurities. I do have these things. And I think everybody has that. You know what I'm saying? There's nobody in this world that don't have insecurities or shit that they going through. There's not a lot of time on, we grow old. We forget that we all grow old one day. When we gonna look ugly and you ever saw an old person that was alone? I don't want to be that nigga. I be seeing that on the train damn, this nigga really lonely right now. I don't want to be no old, lonely ass nigga. I want to have an old wife, and I want to build something, man. And even with T, I remember me and T was sitting at the bus stop, and there was this old guy. I mean, he was down on his luck. That nigga was down. T, I don't know if you remember. I don't even know if T's still on the phone.
Yeah, I'm here.
You remember that old white guy? He was just like, man, he was the one thing that I learned.
Oh yeah, from the bus stop. I mean, yeah, I remember. Yep.
The old white
Forest
guy, he had
Hills.
lost. Yo, Rafai, the nigga lost everything, bro. Nigga lost everything. He went to go get him a bed. He gave me a tap on my back, he was just damn, But the reason why he lost
that meant good luck. It's like he gave you a tap on the back. It kind of looked like it meant good luck or something.
Yeah, the way how he tapped me on my back was like a good luck. It's
yeah.
Because he doesn't have to do that. He could have just kept on going.
I'm about to get in the crib.
All right, Rafael.
All right, Rafael. Yo, it was great, yo. I'm really gonna take what you said, bro. And what you said about me being indecisive, bro, you hit that right on the note, bro. I am, bro. I don't even know how you realize that within a matter of that time. That's crazy, bro, because I really am. Like, I didn't even know you realized it. Damn. I am, bro.
Yeah, we got a link.
Bro.
We gonna link.
For real, man.
Well, I wanted to say...
This nigga refines the truth.
That's that nigga. I wanted to say this before you go, Rafaya. I wanted to say this real quick. The whole convo was recorded on BLACKBOOKT.V, and it's still recording right now. So,
yo, BLACKBOOKT.TV.
y'all on BLACKBOOKT.V. So.
Rafaya said what? This nigga T trying to make money off us, nigga. This nigga try. I'm glad I didn't say no names.
Nah. I would have edited that out. Nah.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I'm about to end the recording though. BLACKBOOKT.V.